At some point, Meech connects with T, hollers at his bro for a minute. T concerned that if war keeps up, nobody will rock with him. Now Meech disagrees, gives T a little advice on how to handle his folk, how to lead. T hangs up with Meech, gets a little rap with LaWanda, tells her he needs to dead this beef with Henri before he end up a memory. Done seen one funeral too many as of recent. I guess Bryant pushing him in that grave had him physically feeling that that hole ain't where he want to be. T sound a little shook. You know, bodies was dropping for real. And BMF whole deal has always been less bodies, more business. Now them bodies is piling up a little. LaWanda ain't got no problem with that. And if she did, she ain't say it. Eventually, T heads down to Henri's spot, you know, where the gambling happens. Now that man Diz up in the joint, gambling, looking crazy, you know, on some I Spy shit. Just looking like some shit was wrong though, like his cool was not kept, and it didn't go unnoticed. T tells Henri he wants to set things right. Says too many people are dying up in these streets. Offers her product at a special discount. Henrietta ain't feeling what he talking, 'cause you know she with all the shits. Calls him a renegger, you know, 'cause he reneged on their first deal. Called him a clown. Says they can't be friends, associates, nothing. Lets him know she planned to take BMF out. For clarity's sake. Peace up out of there, T does. No better off in dead in a war than he was before he went in. At some point later, him and Markesha up at the crib, getting a nap before they get that rap. He having dreams of Markesha getting shot while riding him. I mean, he thinking about some ass and some death. They get to talking about his beef with Henrietta. She tells T all she know about Henri. You know, Markesha knows some shit. She knows some shit about some shit. You know, you don't marry a hustler and not know some shit. Not be a part of some shit. Not over here or be privy to some shit. Y'all get the point. Tells T that Henrietta a second-generation drug dealer with daddy issues. Tells T who her pops is. Says he got connections and got Henri by the collar. Markesha tells him to go over her head. And go over her head he does. At some point he goes down to talk to Blaze. Tells him he trying to dead the beef with Henrietta. Wants to give them a steep discount on some weight, but she ain't trying to hear it. Blaze tells him he knows all about BMF, appreciates their business plan. But with the politics he got going on internally, might not be nothing he can do about that. He'll see, no promises. At some point, Blaze gets that rap with Henrietta at what looks like a political event. And he does talk to her about the chat he and T had. Tells Henrietta to take the deal. Tells her the only reason he didn't tell T yes is out of respect for her. Respect he wishes she would show in return. More so just a sense of courtesy. She ain't feeling it. He asking why she can't be like he raised her to be. She asking why he can't dig who she actually is. You seen this story before. Maybe you haven't. I may not be the kid you want, but I'm the kid you got. Henrietta, a special type too. You know, all her life she been singing that same song to her pops. You know the one. Love me in a special way. What more can I say? Love me now, damn it. He tells her if that deal ain't taken, their deal may be over. He pieces up out of there. She ain't paying her pops no mind. Her cousin Tyshon asked her if she peeped how T and Diz were looking at each other earlier, when he came by the spot. You can already tell there ain't gonna be no peace between these two organizations.